we going to this is required to them. So, mainly is now. It's the way we go. And seems to be the start on the grass last very you guys just sort of hit into the hairpin. We see Rensis leading, but we see Tam trying to dive down the inside. We jump into the big camp. Can't really see anything anyway. This camera is way too far on the back straight, to be honest. No spin, you aren't getting. And we will be back to green flag racing. So. In comes the safety car. And it is green flag racing. I just need to. Look at that. So Rensis is maintaining the lead, but barely for Chateau. And into the pin, obviously. It's not really going to be anything unless Chai can get run out of it. Rensis outbreaks himself, and yeah, Chai is. It's a drag race down the backstretch. I believe Chai is ahead, but it's going to get side and get some side draft off it. And he does, and he's back ahead of Chai. Chai slightly loses it off the wake. And Rensis stays ahead by a hair. 135. Rensis, and they're side by side again going up the hill. This time Chai's on the inside. And Rensis is trying to go around the outside. He can't do it and almost gets forced off the track. But they're still side by side even through that. Holy Rensis for Bellcharger Racing. I keep forgetting that. And obviously Chai for Archer Autosport. And he goes around the outside in turn 3 and takes the lead up through turn 4. Currently, oh, KSC must have had a roll. That's not good. Oh, that's actually really bad. So, Rensis still leading from Chai. They've been side by side pretty much the entire lap. As Rensis goes faster again. And they're leaning on each other. Up the hill, again they go. Chai just marginally in head. Rensis on the inside. They're going to be side by side through the hairpin. As Rensis ekes just a little bit of advantage out of that. But Chai is still side by side. And he's in the draft now. He's going to get past as Tam sets a new personal best, as does Spin, I think? It might have been Ruby. Anyway, so Chai out of the draft, side by side down the back straight again. And this is incredible. These are... Oh, this is incredible. Chai has the inside line for turn 2. Rensis stays ahead of... They've been side by side this entire lap. This is incredible. Somber, it's amazing the entire time. And Chai tried to go side by side down the hill and then back up again, and can't quite do it this time. And they're gonna be side by side into the hairpin again. Rensis takes a very wide line out. I don't know if he just outbraked himself or is trying to get a good exit. But Chai is now fighting back on the inside. And they're side by side down the back straight. Chai just has nose head, now Rensis does. Getting the side draft off of Chai. Chai's back on, going for the draft, going for the outside. He's going to go to the inside. Oh god, this is so close. Chai is still just behind Rensis, going into the braking zone turn 2. And Chai gets slightly ahead. On the inside, he can't get it done quite yet. Rensis going for the draft up the hill. Trying to go around the outside or trying to get a cut back on the inside. Slight bit of contact, just a tiny bump. They're both fine. And Shai stays in the lead. But now you've got this entire backstretch to go. And Rensis is going to have the draft. What's he going to do? Rensis pulls out of the draft. And he's just a tiny bit ahead. We're going on the inboard camera. And you can see he's just got a nose ahead. They're side by side. And Ren's now ahead. Sorry, okay. But now, try coming back on the inside. Ren still has a nose ahead, but... Ren stays ahead of Chai. Chai comes back, and they're side by side again. My god. They're so close down the back... Not backstretch, in the middle sector. And Chai comes back on the inside of the corner. And he is ahead again. Absolutely brilliant. And KSD just... Oh, KSD's in the gravel. The other thing, there's patch concrete, and he is a-okay. Foot. So Chai is coming in this lap. Tam is just screaming stressed. Chai does come in. Late pit entry. Rensis also comes in this lap. And Rensis is away too, about 5-7 seconds later. And KST is into the gravel at turn 2. On the backstretch, reaching in excess of 200 miles an hour, kilometers an hour, I believe, actually. And he's now closer than ever. He's gonna go trying around the outside, turn 3. I don't really know. You can't really get it done there. It's not really a passing opportunity. He's going to keep it up for massive slides for him as Shai starts the final lap. So it's a white flag, the final lap of the Garden 72, which I don't believe I actually ever said the name of the race before, that's on me. We're going to go back to Chai to watch him come into the pit lane. Interesting. Can't have ever seen someone win the pit lane before. Might be the point, actually. Yeah, he just drove through the pit lane. Why? Okay. Anyway, so Chai wins. Rensis comes across the line in P2, 8.5 seconds behind. And Spin comes across the line P3, 6 seconds behind Rensis. Tam for it. God, I am not okay. Tam finishes further 15 seconds back. Ruby comes across the line. So yeah, Ruby comes across the line. And considering KSD comes across the line, finishes 6th. Well, that's the race. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.